Breakthrough T1D Walk is this Saturday at the Rose Bowl in Pasadena. It's helping to raise funds to cure, prevent, and better treat type 1 diabetics. The event was nearly called off in the aftermath of the Eaton fires, but the community decided it needed to go on. Our Chris Hayrie now has more.
Nearly 1.5 million Americans live with type 1 diabetes, including Melissa and Ben Hoyer.
People we've connected through Breakthrough T1D with who have diabetes have really given us tips and support on how to actually manage diabetes.
It's good just to not feel alone, to know there's others out there, struggling with the same ups and downs every day that you're dealing with as well. But it's been wonderful to be part of the community and support each other and also be able to support others who have been diagnosed after us.
Juliet Sidoti, now a junior in high school, was diagnosed when she was 8.
Right after I was diagnosed, my parents thought it was very important to join a charity such as Breakthrough T1D. And they joined right away. They went all in, and as an 8-year-old, I didn't really do much. But this year is the year where I finally was I can't let my parents do this anymore. I need to do stuff on my own, so I became a youth ambassador.
Juliet and the Hoyers are among the top fundraisers for the Breakthrough T1D Walk, despite facing challenges brought by the wildfires.
It was one of the most scary moments of my entire life, I'd say. Probably even scarier than being diagnosed, because I felt I had more certainty in that. I just remember leaving with all of my diabetes stuff and 2 outfits. And then, yeah.
And that was the last time you saw your house?
Yeah.
The Hoyers' house became a refuge for 20 people impacted by the Eaton fire.
We welcomed in 4 families initially, and then unfortunately, some of those families ended up losing their homes. 3 of them ended up living with us for the last 2 months, which has been tough, obviously, as they are coping with all that's been lost. But there's also been a lot of healing in that community together.
The Rose Bowl became a hub in fighting the fires. But this weekend, it will be a place of hope and fellowship.
Really, the overall sentiment from everyone we talked to, even people and our families who did lose their homes and have been personally affected by this horrible tragedy, they really wanted this. One of the most special things about Walk Day is bringing our type 1 diabetes community together.
When everything happened, I was really sad. I was I lost my home. But later that night, me and my family went to dinner with a bunch of the people I grew up with in my community from my elementary school, and it didn't matter anymore, and I didn't really lose anything.
Now, we should also mention that our own Chris Hayrie also lives with type 1 diabetes and is a board member at the Los Angeles chapter of the Breakthrough T1D. Now, to learn more about Saturday's walk at the Rose Bowl, and it will be great, visit breakthrough t1d.org/walk.